Highwinds is an online internet service provider with physical presence on 4 continents. We provide online media delivery for gaming companies, media companies, and ultimately consumers. Absolutely the most interesting thing about Highwinds is the fact that we are shackled to the internet growth curve, which, as one colleague said, is mostly up and to the right. So internet video, internet gaming, internet fulfillment in general is growing at a pace that is hard to describe unless you've lived through it. Doubling rates measured in months and continuous evolution of technology. The most exciting thing is just to see the scale grow and to see the business side of the scale grow as well. One of our biggest challenges is the ability of large players to move just as quickly and just as nimbly as small players. So traditionally, smaller entrants into a large space like the internet would acquire market share through rapidly being able to pivot towards what was needed. And what we see now is that certain large companies, Amazon, Facebook, Apple, Google, are completely capable of executing on multiple fronts with the agility of a startup company, or close. And so that poses challenges to entrepreneurs and small companies looking to be medium and medium looking to be large. Hands down, the best part of this job is the ability to work with interesting people on interesting problems. The rate of growth that the internet and internet services have driven is pretty much unparalleled. Nothing, I think, has added this many zeros over this long a sustained time. So things that we solved 15 years ago, we have to resolve because some fundamental parameter about our business or about physics has changed. Faster processors, bigger hard drives, but the hard drives are still slow. So that means the shape of the solutions has to continually evolve to match the shape of the available resources. When I was a kid, I was interested in a ton of things, but it became clear pretty quickly that whatever I was interested in, I tended to use the computer to explore it, whether it was languages or chemistry or math. And I actually went to college not realizing you could still study computers just as a concentration. I thought it had to be applied to some other field. But when I saw what was happening, especially with computers as we began to network them together and make decisions on data sets and data streams that were larger than any one machine could support, that's pretty much captivated my interest for the last 20 years.